lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Moved on forwards. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that's well seen too. Spread out to the left. Doak looks to the other side. They get a throw in. Diop. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. That's an excellent interception. Forward it goes. Doak. Hakimi wins the duel this time. Unahi shifted upfield. And that's been won straight back. Oh, nice touch. Tries a measured ball. Can he latch on to this? Doak. Lofted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mazraoui. Unahi. Mazraoui. Diop. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. McGinn. Played out to the right. Christie. He is just caressing the ball. Can he get onto this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Surely now! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hakimi, that's been drilled forward. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
El Ainawi. Cleared away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So what can they make of this? And it's been played through. Oh, well measured. McGinn. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Alainawi gets it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mazraoui. Christie does really well there, strong defending. Riyad makes the interception. That's a foul, a simple decision for the referee. Nice interception, well timed. McGinn. McTominay. Robertson. Duke. McGinn. Out to the right. Christie. And he goes cross-field. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Into the channel, Christie gets into some space. Hakimi shifted upfield. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Hakimi. Nice control. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mazraoui gets across to intercept that. Unahi aimed forwards. And he's there to clear it. Christie. Out to the left it goes. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Moved on forwards. And it's Robertson. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, they could break here.
Scotland have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Over to the left. That is a great pick out. That's well blocked and back out it comes. McTominay. Robertson. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Robertson, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
And it's Christie. What a throw in. Might be danger here. And the finish! Deftly away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Christie! Fabulous save by Bruno! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
McGinn. Oh, good spread. And that's been well dealt with. McGinn! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Tries a deft little ball. Can he latch on to this? And it's Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Played out to the right. Crossed into the middle. Clears it away. McGinn. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, that's neat. Robertson. So who's he picking out? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. McGinn. Receives it in a good position here. And the counter is on. Brahim Diaz. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. He can get that clear. Robertson. And it's played forward. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack, and it's Christie. McGinn. Christie. Ball comes in. Diop is there, and he can get that clear. Hit into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
McGinn. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, that is asking for trouble. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. Unahi gently done. Chance, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Now it's McGinn, spread out to the left. Robertson, cross goes in there. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aim forwards. Can he find the finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Robertson. Up towards the front line. Diop does really well to win the ball there. Looking to break at pace. Unahi. Mazraoui. And it's Mazraoui. Oh, it's played into the... A header! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Mazraoui. That's a good run down the left. Cleared away. He's had a shot! Doak forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he cuts out the supply. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's McGinn. Time to deliver. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played back in. Masrell. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Can he get onto this? McGinn. Now it's Christie. Pinged towards the front line. Is onto it in a flash. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, Red, nice interception. Robertson. Doak played over towards the opposite flank. Very nicely done. McGinn. McGinn! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. That is lovely. Doak played in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A chance to play it in. Riyad gets rid without sophistication. Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Quality ball. Unahi. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. McGinn. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Riyad goes forward. Unahi. And it's Mazraoui. Played into the middle. A real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Brahim Diaz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Robertson. That's really well manoeuvred. Brahim Diaz. El Ainaoui has played it long. That pass has been well intercepted. McTominay, gently done. McGinn. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Driven forward. And he thumps it clear. Unahi. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. El Ainaoui. Back into the middle. Unahi played out to the left flank. Lovely feet. Keeper has taken decisive action. Robertson played towards the other side. Over to the left. And it's Mazraoui. Showing good feet. Now that's a fine challenge. McTominay forwards and with intent. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice physical challenge. Brahim Diaz. McGinn. Scotland, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Doak chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Christie. Mazraoui gets over and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great ball if he can get there. Brahim Diaz! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Morocco are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Christie. That's really well manoeuvred. Riyad. That's a lovely, neat pass. Calmly anticipates. is onto it in a flash. McTominay. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, such a clever touch. Unahi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Hakimi pings it across. It's a quick ball upfield. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Going for goal! Glorious! A finish right from the top draw! And they are cruising away. Oh, that is a bit special. Morocco find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Christie. Hangs one in. Hakimi wins the duel this time. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Robertson. Looks to the other side. Mazraoui. Riyad shifted upfield. Diop tries to clear. Mazraoui moved on forwards. Out to the right. And it's Hakimi. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Christie, long ball upfield. Hakimi, aim forwards. Doak. Robertson. Robertson played over towards the opposite flank. Brahim Diaz. Muscular approach does pay off here. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. And the second half gets underway.
Scotland really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Unahi, gently done. And that is as far as they're going to go. Doak. Played towards the other side. Christie. Diop can get it clear. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. And he's had a shot! United States have gone with just about enough of it.
Scotland have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Played towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Hakimi aim forwards. Forward it goes. Riyad gets over and intercepts. Up towards the front line. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Great work on the overlap. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Robertson shifted upfield. McTominay. McTominay forwards and with intent. And it's Robertson. Robertson, and he goes cross-field. Christie. That has found him in acres of space. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Cleared away. Nasraoui. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Do have a chance to counter here. That is good strength. Diop has been caught there, it's a foul. Hakimi. El Ainaoui. Hakimi. Long ball looking to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Robertson. Christie. Unahi. Unahi forwards and with intent. And it's Diaz. Hakimi has found the net here, of course. Could move up a gear here. McTominay. He's found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Calmly anticipates. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Doak shifted upfield. Defending of the desperate variety. That has been cut short. Oh, this looks sharp. Danger averted for now. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Chooses to go back. It's run loose here. Hakimi. Quality ball. Is onto it in a flash. Unahi aim forwards. Morocco desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. And here's the chance to counter. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. McGinn. Oh, good spread. Climbs up big! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Christie.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, Red, nice interception. Christie. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Doak. And it's Robertson. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Christie. And that was very necessary. McTominay. 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 Doak! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Morocco look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
Morocco, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Scotland seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Scotland disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And now the breakaway. That is a great pick out. He has found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Brahim Diaz. Looking here to chip it through. Cleared away. Duke. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's nice. Picks it up out wide. Robertson. Aim forwards. Mazraoui can get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's really well manoeuvred. Clipped into space. Scotland have a free kick. Diop gets good distance on it. And it's made its way to him. Mazraoui. That's tidy. He's shifting through the gears here. Look in. Al-Ainawi does really well to win the ball there. Mazraoui. And the shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. And it's Mazraoui. That's good play. Unahi has created one goal already. Mazraoui. That's very neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mazraoui. Diop. Mazraoui. Unahi. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Robertson. Robertson played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, sweet feet. Christie. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chance here to counter. And it's Christie. This looks promising. Unahi forwards and with intent. And that could set again! He scores! They're back within reach!
Scotland really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Scotland can make their change now with a break in play.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Robertson chooses to go cross-field. And it's played forward. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That's been drilled forward, calmly anticipates. Riyad, gently done. Brahim Diaz. Christie. And he goes cross-field. Robertson. And it's McTominay. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Nawi clears it away. He's on it, can he get away? Unahi with the clearance. Well read, and the danger is averted. And Morocco could break here. Hakimi moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Diop forwards and with intent. Christie wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Brahim Diaz. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
McGinn. Played into space out wide. Christie. Now it's Adams. Looking for a decent ball in. That is a brilliant interception. Brahim Diaz is onto it in a flash. Well, nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Christie. Big chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's McTominay. Played out to the right. Diop is there, and he can get that clear. He's in a great position here. Christie. And they can counter here. Elainawi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Elainawi shifted upfield. Christie. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Doak. Now he's got space here. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the right. Great work on the overlap. Up he goes! Now that's a real chance missed. Really well played. Ball is over the line. That's good play. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Morocco, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That would have been game, set and match.
Brahim Diaz is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Mazraoui, now here's the delivery. They've got a corner here. Robertson getting this one clear. Moved on forwards. Doak. Robertson. Brilliantly cut out. Diop driven forward. And it's played forward. Riyad attempts a clearance. Oh, they could be caught out here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hakimi moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's bust. Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away. pretty, but it gets the job done. Unahi, and a chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Adams proves too strong. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Spread out to the left. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Christie. Doak. Oh, good spread. Christie. Now it's McGinn. Turns and goes back. Now it's Christie. McGinn. Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Mazraoui. He is through here. McGinn. Christie shifted upfield, and he's managed to get free. That's going to go a long way. Doak with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Aim forwards. McGinn. Out to the left it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mazraoui tries to clear. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, can he get onto this? Mazraoui, and it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. That's a nicely weighted pass. So, what can they make of this? This interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Hakimi.
El Ainawi. Riyad has a look and plays it forward. Brahim Diaz. And it's Hakimi. He is just caressing the ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Hakimi.
And that's aimed into the middle. Bit of a misjudgment.